extremely quiet in here. They have no music playing. It feels like I'm in a church right now. I don't like it. I feel like if I talk too loud, everyone's gonna be staring at me. It's fucking weird, man. It's weird. They need to get some music playing in here because this is just, it doesn't feel right. You know what I mean? It's way too quiet. But yeah, on a serious note, I think it is the perfect time to throw in some hack squats this week on my Sunday leg sessions. My back is getting better actually. It is. It really is. I'm not just saying that. It's getting better, but I just want to kind of stay ahead of the game here. So, I feel like I could have done barbell back squats. I don't quite know if I could have worked with 500 today, and that's another reason why I'm just like, let's just do hack squats. So yeah, I'm just trying to stay ahead of the game here. So hack squats basically make your back non-existent. It's a non-factor, which is perfect for me today. So we'll probably try to work up to some heavy. I was gonna say heavy sets of like 5 or 6 reps, but it's been a while since I went heavy on this, so I don't quite even know. The plan was to go up to 6 plates on each side. How many reps I can get with that? I don't know. I'm thinking at least 5. Normally when I do hack squat, I don't wear a belt, don't put on knee sleeves or knee wraps, nothing. I go completely raw. But today I think I am going to throw my knee wraps on, at least for the heavier sets. And that should help me some. How many extra reps it's going to add on, I don't know. And that's not even really the main point. As long as I'm just getting some good, intense sets to have my muscles respond in the right way and grow, that's all that matters. So that's the plan. A little late here, but what's up, everybody? It has been, actually, I was gonna say, I was gonna say, it's been a hell of a weekend, but honestly, I haven't done shit this weekend. I really haven't done anything. So it's kind of been a laid back, boring weekend, but honestly, those are some of my favorite weekends. They are, dude. With my job, how much manual labor I got to do, and then I'm in here for 2 to 3 hours a day, 6 days a week. You know, I've had people ask me like, what are my hobbies outside the gym? Sadly, not much. Like I said, one of my favorite things to do is just lounge around, catch up on TV, watch some of my favorite YouTube influencers, fitness influencers, and that's about it, man. I'll do the occasional outdoor activity with my dog or my kids, but it's it can be a very strict, and to some people, boring life. But this isn't boring to me, dude. Getting better in the gym, or at least trying to week by week, is thrilling. It can be difficult. It can wear you out, but it's a blast, man, to me. So I wouldn't trade this for anything else. Okay, just based off that first warm up, I'm gonna need some good warm up sets here. A little stiff, so let's take our time here and keep warming up. I felt better. A little cheat. Well, it's a little hack here, I guess you could say. Instead of grabbing the handles up here, I I basically had my hands right up against my waist, and I'm almost, you know, pulling them in or pressing against my stomach. And then for me, at least in some aspects, it almost acts like I'm wearing a belt on a free weight squat. I just I get better. What's the right word here? Drive out of the bottom. Um, I wouldn't say more power. Maybe more power, but for sure, like more drive and just feeling more controlled and stable. Even though the stability is not really a factor here, it's hard to explain. If you try it, you'll see what I'm talking about. Um, and it can help. It can help you get some extra reps or lift a little bit more weight, which is always a good thing. So it's a nice little hack you can try. But anyways, I don't know. I might skip through the rest of these warm ups and catch you guys on the first set. Wow, what a pleasant surprise that was. I was fully expecting that set to be mediocre at best. Turned out actually be pretty freaking good. I believe that was 8 reps, 3 more than what I was hoping for. So, I mean, I think that's kind of evidence and just goes to show how much my back is a factor, because this pretty much takes it out of the movement. Very little back, what's the word? Very little back required on this movement, It's strictly a lot of quads. The higher your feet are up, the more you're going to use hamstrings and glutes and all that. So, yeah, it's kind of just a testament of when I take my back out of the movement, I kind of exceed expectations, and I think that's kind of no coincidence, just because my back is bothering me. Fully expecting to get done with this set and pretty much relay how it felt like dog shit. That is not the case. It actually felt pretty good. It felt so good that I'm considering. I was only going to do 2 sets with this weight, considering doing 3. I am considering doing 3 sets. Again, I'll wait till I do the next set and really judge off that. But 3 sets is definitely in play today. So I'll rest at least probably 3 more minutes, maybe even a little longer, and then we'll do the next set. All right. So I got 8 again. Didn't feel as good as the first one, but I mean, most of the time that's how it goes. Very rarely will your second set be better than your first. Although I've been doing that a lot lately. My second set will be better than my first. But I think a lot of that is uh, not being warmed up properly. Sometimes you feel like you are, or you think you are, and you're not. And usually when your second or third set is better than your first, not every time, but most of the time, that's a sign that you just weren't warmed up properly. But yeah, I mean, I got 8 again. Not quite as good as the first one, but hey, again, I'll take it. That's another W in my opinion. So I think I am gonna do one more set with this weight. I mean, obviously I'll go for however many I can get. You know what I mean? But I was gonna say 8 reps might not be in play here, but who am I kidding? Any number of reps is always in play. So that'd have been kind of stupid for me to say, but yeah, I'll just go for however many I can get, basically until failure or within, you know, very close to failure. Let me get a little hydration in me, and we'll do this third and final set. Maybe no, you know what? I don't think so. I was gonna say maybe a drop set, but this is a lot of movement. 3 sets with this weight is a lot of work, a lot of energy. If I do any drop sets, I might save that for the machine work after this. So, yeah, I don't see myself doing a drop set here. Ah. Uh, come on. Whoo. Holy shit. Who would have thought that I would have got the most reps on the last set here? It's kind of funny because I was just rambling on about how if you get the most amount of reps, in your later sets, most of the time it's because you're not warmed up properly. Well, I just did that very thing. So maybe I wasn't warmed up properly. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like sometimes, I mean, you are warmed up properly, and you just, for whatever reason, you just get better as at least before the halfway point of your workout, you'll get better with each set. But at a certain point, it starts to decline, obviously. So, but yeah, I think because the first set here felt good. I mean, you guys heard me; it felt really good. And then the third one, or the second one, eh, I wouldn't say it felt worse. It just didn't move as good. But then the third one, I got more reps than the first two sets. So yeah, it's pretty strange sometimes how that works. But I think we're gonna call it here for hack squats after that. Let's end on a good note here. So we'll move on to leg curls. Leg curls, like obviously. Oh my god, I meant to say like always. Jeez, a little bit of brain fog going on. But yeah, we'll move on to leg curls. I mean, I was gonna do 4 sets of each leg curls, leg extensions, but with how good these sets went, I don't think I necessarily need that much. If you guys know what I'm saying, I got some really good work here because originally I was thinking just 2 sets this weight. So I got 9 more extra reps that I didn't think I was going to. Hence why I was gonna do 4 sets each on the machines. So considering that, I might just do 3. Maybe throw in a drop set to, you know, make it a little tougher, get a little extra work in. I might just do 3 sets each on the machines, and we might call that today. No weighted lunges today. Here are the past couple Sundays I've been doing just 1 set of weighted lunges to finish. Don't think I need that either. We'll see how these sets go on the machines, though. I could change my mind, but let's get over there. So I did a couple feel out sets. I didn't, they're not really warm up sets because I don't need to really warm up considering the 3 sets I just did. It's more or less just to get a feel for this, get comfortable with the movement here because it is different than what I just did. And I think my back should be good to go. I did 3 feel out sets. I mean, they're not even sets. I did like 3 reps. And I just kept going heavier in weight. And of course, once I get deeper into the sets, once I really start grinding, my lower back might. I mean, you just never know. But I'm saying it might start to flare up and act up. But just based off the feel out sets, it should feel a lot better than last Sunday. So that's good. But yeah, let's just. I mean, what can I say? Pretty straightforward and boring, same thing, but it works. So let's do at least 3 sets. I think that's what I'm going to stick to is 3 sets, but you never know. So I'm going to say at least 3 sets and maybe a drop set. Yep, that's it. When you have a slight tweak or injury like I have right now, it really it makes you focus a lot more. Um, just because if you don't, the risk of something that's already slightly hurt or just not feeling the best, the risk of making that worse is increased a lot, and it's already increased when you're trying to work out through a slight minor injury or pain like that. So you really have to focus. But since I have to focus so much more like that, weirdly, it's making these sets feel better. Like I'm really feeling it through my hamstrings, really focusing and squeezing on them even more. So, I mean, I'm not sitting here saying, you know, I'm glad my back's feeling like this and I want it to stay. Definitely not the case. But it is making these sets feel better. So it's something I'm going to have to try to replicate even whenever my back starts getting better, which is already getting better. But when it's fully all the way healed, I need to try to remember what I'm doing here because it feels. The main difference is I'm just feeling it more in my hamstrings. When before, when my back was better, I would feel it a lot in my back. My back would start to get pumped up. So, so I don't want, I don't want to keep doing that, obviously. So I'm gonna have to really pay attention to what I'm doing different here, and again, just try to carry that over when everything starts to line up and feel right. So, but yeah, let's do two more. I think 3 sets here is plenty. I'll throw in a drop set too, just to get a little extra work in, some more reps. I think three's plenty. Oh. Oh. All right, one more. Oh shit. Oh man. Those were so much harder for some reason. I guess it makes sense. I'm starting to get pretty deep into this workout, so man, by like the 7th and 8th rep, I was like already kind of about to tap out. Shit. All right, let's just do this drop set. That's it. Ooh, shit. That drop set I really kind of took it to the next level, if you will. That's kind of the point. What am I talking about? That's the whole point of a drop set. Yeah, like my back is a little pumped up right now still, but kind of trying to protect it as much as I can while still not 100%. I am really pulling more through my hamstrings, which you should do, and it's a lot better. Again, I'm about to try to carry this over to even when my back starts getting better. Really just dialing it in on my hamstrings. Yeah, what else is there to say though? Let's just fucking call it good, and we'll move on to leg extensions. These 30 rep sets suck. Not a fan, but it's what I have to do with this machine. On these next few sets, I might slow it down on the eccentric some, just so I don't have to do so many freaking reps. One more, guys. One freaking more. And a drop set, of course. Mm. Oh boy. Those last 3 or 4 reps weren't the prettiest. I can admit that. But they still were effective. Oh yeah, they were very effective. Alright. Let's get this drop set in and then we'll go pose, guys. Oh man. Nope. I gotta get up. Holy shit. Yep, that's it. Okay. I must admit, guys, the hack squats, Felt pretty good today, if I'm being honest. It felt pretty good. I've not always been the biggest fan of hack squats in terms of going crazy heavy and like almost using them as if it's the same as a free weight barbell back squat. It's not the same. It's good for hypertrophy and really isolating your legs more, but that's the only thing I like more about it. So I've not always been the biggest fan, but today, like I said, it felt pretty good. So I really don't have any complaints. I mean, overall, good leg day. My back feels better. My knees, again, were bothering me a little bit on the hack squats, but the knee wraps helped a lot. So, I mean, yeah, good day, man. I I really got nothing else to say. My quads are still on fire at the moment, if I'm being honest here. I think we're gonna jump straight into this posing. I think so. I'm gonna say something about tomorrow. I normally don't do this because, I need to focus on today. But since I only have 2 weeks left on the bulk, starting today or tomorrow, I think tomorrow. So our dumbbells, the heaviest they go is 170, and I rep the 150s for 10 ish on flat. I think tomorrow I might try to hit anything I hit with the 170 tomorrow would be a PR, but I think I can hit at least 5. So I might go for like 5 reps tomorrow with the 170s on flat bench. Um, Again, I only have 2 more weeks bulking, so I kind of want to just lift as heavy as I can these next couple weeks. Because after this, you guys already know, it is cut time. So the heavy weights are gonna start to not be as heavy when I'm lifting in here. So yeah, let's pose, man. It's gonna be hard to be honest. Like I said, my quads are still on fire, but let's try something. All right, that's it, guys. I'm just ready. I'm ready, dude. I think we've had a pretty good day. I'm extremely thirsty for some reason. I mean, they'll give me some more water right after this because I'm about out. But anyways, we're good. I think it's a good leg day. Let's get out of here.